yo, like you were saying, pretty much, like we're already used to this. I do all the work out of the crib, you know what I'm saying? So even when it comes down to making the beats or rapping or trying to like edit some of my videos, and, you know, as of recently, I started fucking with claymation a little bit. So it's like you were saying, the routine hasn't really changed. But like the way that it kind of helps me is now, like, mind you, I'm not going to ever feel like I'm missing out, but now there's less shit like kind of going on. So it's like, hopefully it gets everybody else on the same page as me. But otherwise, yeah, you know, it's rough. Like I kind of got to, like before, I just go do what I got to do and come back home just to kind of like avoid contact with everything. But otherwise, I do my best. I can't really let it like rule me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's business as usual for me, but I think that on the other side of the coin, as far as the people are concerned, since there's less people working, content is like absorbed a little bit easier. Like people are spending a lot more time on their phones. So like I kind of just keep doing what I do. But I think for me, I try to make it's really important that I don't flood my people like outside of like the shit that I do. You know what I'm saying? Like if this is my opinion, it doesn't necessarily mean it's right, because, you know, everybody kind of got their own way. Like the way I see it is that, you know, we got an equation. We're trying to get to 4. I might do the 1 + 3. They might do the 2 + 2. So, you know, I just want to say one more time that this is just what works for me. But I feel like I kind of try not to do too much posting until it's time to like drop projects so people could pay attention. They'll know like, yeah, he doesn't really, I try to like kind of not be on there too much. So when it's time for me to do something, just like shit, like he's back on, you know, at least in my opinion. But yeah, I think that like you were saying, people branching out like because of like the extra time, like taking up new ways of creating content. Like you said, like I've been messing with claymation, stop motion, and I'm trying to figure out ways to try to incorporate that into my music. So it's not separate, but it's just like a different branch of it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, you know, I don't know about you, but I always watch cartoons, bro. Like Saturday morning cartoons. I fuck with Dragon Ball Z, Toonami. So 6 years old, 5 years old, we were all, I don't know if y'all did that where y'all were from, but, you know, we would print the pictures out, print out the Dragon Ball Z pictures. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit on the younger side, you know what I mean? But yeah, trade them with our friends, try to draw this, that, and the third, but I'm not really the best drawer. I tried to get into tattooing a couple years ago. Pretty decent at tattooing, but I'm not, like I said, I don't spend enough time drawing. Drawing's not my thing. I think if somebody needs a tattoo artist, they need somebody who draws. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with the shit I'm trying to do, it's just, there's a lot of inspiration everywhere. You know, we play a little bit of video games, watch TV, do this, that, and the third, and I'm just trying to figure out ways to put the music out there a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? Especially, oh, by the way, before I lose my train of thought, like Adult Swim, you know, smoking weed, watching Adult Swim, this, that, and the third, all that offbeat shit. I think that kind of has a big influence in some of the stuff that I try to aspire to do along with music. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I definitely rap, but like I'm at the point like having a little bit more time to think about how I'm going to present it to the people. You know what I'm saying? But before I was more so like, yeah, you know, I'm in all the videos. I care more so. I'm not like care about what I'm wearing and shit, but it's like, yeah, we're going to present this right. We're going to do this, that, and the third. And now I feel like I benefit a little bit more from letting the music speak a lot more than the person. In certain instances, you know, I'll still do my thing, but I think that it'll be cool to try to get something else going with that as well. Yes, sir. I mean, but it's like, you know, we got to do Wu-Tang Financial, bro. You got to diversify your bonds. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, but one thing you got to ignore, you got to try with that is, you know, you don't want to be a jack of all trades and master of none. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to take my time with everything. Like when time permits me to try to like get my feet wet and other shit, I'll do it. But it's not like I'm making gradual jumps. I'm not like trying to dive head first and other shit. Cause you know, we still rap first and foremost. The one form of revenue is always too close to none. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know, you just don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, because there's times that, you know, shit might be slow from this side of the art thing, and I could fall back on this, you know, like I might not have made this much on this side, but I can go ahead and do, like, you know, just keep, and you don't want to get stale. I feel like that helps me. I might be burnt out for making beats for a month. Then I might just dive back in for 2 weeks, make 40. You know what I'm saying? You've been through it. So it's like in those periods when I'm burnt out from one thing, it always feels good to be able to be like, oh, well, I could do this right now for me.